it's Abby and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 of my favorite sustainable apparel brands. First on the list is Pact Organic, and I actually don't think I've done any type of review video on them, but I've used their products for several years. They're headquartered in Boulder, Colorado, and they make all sorts of apparel from socks to underwear to different types of clothing, but I personally have just bought their socks and underwear. All of their goods are certified organic by the Global Organic Textile Standard, and they also partner with Fair Trade USA. Next, we have Bombas, and if you've followed me for any amount of time, you'll know that these are the socks that I wear religiously. I just wear them all the time, and ever since I bought my first pair, I'm like, yes, I just want to continue to use these. I actually first got them at a conference in LA a few years ago. As one of the gifts, they left a pair of Bombas on each of our beds. It was like an overnight conference, and that was my first pair that I ever tried, and I was like, what are these socks? Like, they're revolutionary. They're just so comfortable, and they hug your feet well, and they just last a really long time. They're actually headquartered here in New York, and they were founded in 2013. They are now a B Corp certified organization, and their thing is that they donate a pair of socks for every pair purchased for homelessness. Next, we have Beijaz, which is one of the few pairs of shoes that I brought with me here to the city. I wear them all the time. I've had them, I don't know, a couple of years now, and they're still in pretty good condition considering how much I've worn them. They also are a certified B Corporation, and they're based in Brazil. And I remember a couple years ago when some of my friends wanted them in the city, and I had never heard of them, but now I feel like they've blown up and they're all over the place. Beijaz is known to be super transparent. You can check out almost all of the things on their website, from supply chain with where they source their products and how much they pay their employees, and yeah, all of those things that you would hope a company would share, they share on their site. It's golden or golden, and I first found them, I believe, on Etsy. Maddie and I got matching rings from the date that we moved to New York, which says 9/17, so that's what is engraved here. And then I also have two necklaces from them that are just like small and dainty and cute. They were founded by a single mom named Chrissy just in her kitchen, but have grown to have over 3 locations, and they're headquartered in Washington State. And 10% of each of their sales go to support different organizations like the Malala Fund or Washington Trafficking Prevention, and they have a different list of them on their websites of ones that they support. Okay, I had to put Allbirds on here, which they started out just selling shoes, but they've moved to apparel. I'm not going to say anything about their apparel because I haven't tried their apparel, but their shoes are super comfortable, and they're made from sustainable materials, merino wool from New Zealand, and tencel that's from South Africa. I want to say it's South Africa. They're headquartered in San Francisco, founded in 2016. I feel like I know so much about them because I worked part-time for them when I was here in Soho in New York. I wear their running shoes, the Dashers, all the time, and I think they're great. I'm not a big runner, like I do a mile to 2 miles, so not anything like crazy, but for what I need, I feel like they're comfortable and they work well. And they are also B Corporation certified. Next, we have Abel, which sells everything from clothing to shoes to accessories. I personally just have a pair of their boots, and I really like them. They are a woman-run brand, and they were founded in 2010. And I know that all their sweaters are made out of 100% organic cotton, so the Global Organic Textile Standard again, but I'm not sure about the rest of their apparel. United by Blue, they are B Corp and climate neutral certified, and their mission is that for every product or purchase they have, they remove 1 pound of waste from the oceans and waterways. They also have the GOTS certified organic cotton, and they sell everything from apparel to accessories to apparently shoes, which I didn't know before I did a little research right before this video. They're headquartered in Philly, so Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and they were also founded back in 2010, which I didn't know they'd been around for that long. We have Resin Runway, which again was founded back in 2009 by 2 women, both named Jennifer, and I feel like Resin Runway has really just grown from what it was initially, because now you can rent things, you can have a membership with them, and you can also purchase different thrifted and pre-loved items directly on their site. But I think the greatest thing about them is just that if you have any type of formal occasion or event and you need a gown or something fancier that might cost you a lot more, you can just rent it from them and return it once you're done. Alright, and second to last we have Patagonia. I couldn't leave them out. I specifically want to call out Patagonia worn wear because if you're on a budget, it's a great place to look for pre-loved Patagonia items. They were founded in 1973 by Yvon Chouinard, and maybe you've heard his name come up recently because Patagonia as a company just decided to donate all of their non-rotor stock, which I think is worth about $3 billion, to different organizations that support the earth and the environment. And lastly, I couldn't leave out thrifting. I just want to call out a few of my favorites. I will say across the board it's probably Goodwill. I just like how they organize things differently than like Salvation Army, which is by color, and I feel like Goodwill is just one of those go-tos that you can find in almost any location. So I would say that one, and then maybe Buffalo Exchange if you're looking for something more specific or more modern. But then if you're looking online, you could go to something like ThredUp, Poshmark, Helpsy, or Rent the Runway. Okay, I tried to pick ones that were more budget friendly, and yeah, I know especially my Bombas videos, so many people were like, this is ridiculous, like I would never pay this price. But I really think it is, in this case, about investing into the business as a whole. You're not just investing into a product, you're investing into a company that's doing good, that has a good mission, that's paying their employees a good wage. There is a certain level of privilege that comes from being able to support more expensive brands, but I would say that there are a lot of expensive brands that still aren't having sustainable practices with their labor or their materials. I also made a video on how to shop more sustainably and affordably, so if you want to check that out, I will put that here and then also maybe in the description box below. If you like this video, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in my next one. Alright, have a great day. Bye!